Nailed it.
What's up, guys, and welcome to another video. Today's video is an update video for this week in weight loss, everything like that. First and foremost, my weight 247.4, and I'm really happy about that. Everything went super well as far as that goes, especially coming off the heels of Easter. Yesterday I ate pretty solid, which I talked about in the video yesterday, so I'm not going to go too far into that. Also, I'm going to make this video all one take, except for maybe the beginning where I'll show my weight, because I want this to be genuine. There's a lot of people that do updates like this and they're cut and spliced and stuff, and I want this to be genuine. I don't want to say something and then think, oh, I can make that sound better, so let me cut it and all that stuff. So that's kind of what's going on there. 247.4 is awesome. I wish I had my notebook. I'm actually ill prepared for this, but it is under what I was supposed to. My target for the end of week 1 going into week 2 was 247.8, so I'm almost half a pound under where I need to be. Now, that doesn't mean that I can relax and rest and not do anything and take it easy because I don't have as much weight to lose this week. I'm just going to keep pushing forward. But it's really cool to kind of be ahead of where I need to be. Eating wise, last week I'm pretty solid with how I did. I could probably clean a couple of things up, but I'm eating way better. This week, just now actually for dinner, I ate 8 ounces of chicken and I ate 11.6 ounces of sweet potato, which is over a pound of food, and it was 500 calories, and it freaking ruled. I seasoned the chicken a little bit. I grilled it, and I put a little bit of seasoning salt on there, just a little bit, not a lot. And then I put some crushed red pepper on there, and then I actually poured just a little bit of Frank's Red Hot sauce on there and grilled it in the sauce, and it was fantastic. And then for lunch this week, I went to Food City today and I picked up 5 pounds of chicken. I ate part of it for dinner, and then I've got 2 pounds in the crock pot right now that I'm making pulled chicken, like just pulled chicken, like taco, whatever you want to make out of it. Pulled chicken, just eat the chicken. You don't have to eat anything with it. That I'll be doing for lunch, and so that's going really well as far as meal prep for this week. Dinner is a whole nother subject. I don't know what we're gonna do exactly. I made chicken today. Tracy's not feeling overly well, so she didn't really want anything. She's eating pickles right now, which is disgusting. Yeah, so that's going pretty well. Workout wise, I worked out every day. I worked out 5 days last week, and I'm kind of, even though I'm following a program, I was kind of off kilter on what I was doing. This week, I've kind of got settled back in, and I'm doing, like I said, Austin Dunham's Bodyweight Bodybuilder, which I will be doing Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'll just be doing additional training. Weekends, I'll probably do some stuff as well. But I'm going to stick with that program and then have some alternates on Tuesdays and Thursdays, since those are technically off days. Probably some cardio or something, since I'm trying to lose weight, or some weight training or something like that. Today I actually did negative training. I did so like push-ups. I did negative squats into exploders, so you just go down super slow, and then you pop up. You explode up. Basically, you jump out of it. The negative push-ups killed me, man. I got about 12 of them per time. I'm telling you, man, if you've never worked with negative training, I probably wouldn't listen to me as far as how to explain it, because I'm clearly not in shape. YouTube a video or something, man. Negative training rules. All my exercises today were negative training, and it was fantastic. I ended up closing out with, after I did the body weight stuff with the calisthenics, I did do a little bit of weights. Specifically, I wanted to target the center of my chest, because a lot of the stuff that I do targets like more so the outer stuff, so I wanted to target the inner stuff. So I did dumbbell presses, close gripped, which works right in here, and I did negative training on that with 25-pound dumbbells, which was brutal. I would get about 8 reps before I was just at failure. And then I also did dumbbell curls with 20-pound weights. Again, negative training. You pop them up, you control them. You don't just pop them up, you don't swing them. You control it up and then just down for 3, 4, 5 seconds, and then you pop them back up, man. And I'm telling you, that negative training really just worked me to death. I absolutely loved it. I'm going to do that once a week, actually. I decided when I was doing it today, I love it so much because it just makes you work so much harder. I think I'm going to incorporate it into my training at least once a week, just some negative training, because it's a good strength builder is the thing. And even though I do want to lose weight and I do want to have muscles, like I want to be aesthetics and have muscles, which I have none right now, I would like to be strong as well. So I really dug that. So that's kind of the plan going forward. This coming week, I think I need to be at 246 even, I believe. I'll have to double check the notebook. I'm really ill prepared on that. I could just cut it, but I said I wanted to do this in one take. But breakfast. Oh, I have been using my cup every day. My FitMix Pro. That thing rules, man. It is a lifesaver. In the morning, I just come in, pop some almond milk, protein powder, and mix it up, and it's good to go, man. No hassle, no mess. The cleanup is super easy. I love that thing, and I have been drinking protein, and I have been getting a lot more protein recently, like in probably the latter half of last week and into this week. So like this morning for breakfast, I started out with 42 grams of protein, and then dinner, obviously, with an 8-ounce chicken breast was probably, I think it was maybe 40 or so, but I'm well over 100 grams of protein, which is good on especially weight training days. Well over is probably an over-exaggeration, but, and of course, I'm over 100 ounces of water, and it feels really, really good. It's 8 o'clock right now, and I'm not going to eat probably the rest of the evening. I don't imagine, I might eat a banana or something, or I picked up some, I did go to the grocery store today, and I picked up some grapes and strawberries that I'm going to be eating for breakfast to mix in with, not mix in with the protein, but like just as something to eat versus like a bar of something. I was going to do some oats. My buddy Gabe was telling me about, have you ever heard of Overnight Oats, which is like a company that it's literally oats overnight. You pour the oats in the cup and you mix it and you leave it in the fridge. And he was telling me, like, he just does it himself, and he was telling me about that. And I was going to do that, but I'm actually going to hold off on that. I'm going to do that maybe next week or something. I don't know, because I like getting fruit in the morning, which you can add fruit to it, but so I'm going to go to the store at some point and buy some oats and some like Greek yogurt and stuff like that for that. But this week, my goal is to just have just a super, super clean diet. That scale has been the best thing ever. This is kind of a transition into that with the clean eating. But knowing exactly what you're eating is fantastic, man. It's the greatest thing ever. Like when I ate that chicken, what would I have assumed it was? And I got the exact calorie count down to the ½ ounce because of that scale, and that way I'm not specifically, which over calories would hurt more. If I guesstimated it was 4 ounces and it was actually 8, which I'm not that dumb. I can, not that makes you dumb per se, but I've messed with chicken enough. That's a stupid way to phrase that, but I've ate chicken enough in my life to understand 4 ounces to 8 ounces, or at least that one would be a little bit bigger, or double the size technically. But specifically, so it's good that I don't go over, so I'm not calculating 4 ounces and getting 8 ounces and having a hidden 100, 200, 300, 400 calories I'm not accounting for by not calculating stuff properly. But the other thing also is it's 8 ounces, so I'm not undershooting that. So I'm not saying, oh, that's probably 10 ounces, and that way I'm getting to eat everything that I need to. So that is really, really cool, man. I love that scale. It's been one of the best investments. So I'm more motivated this time than I have been in a long, probably since I actually lost about 80 pounds back 8 years ago. I'm really, really motivated. It's weird. I guess it goes hand in hand. The more that I work out and the harder that I work out, the cleaner I want to eat. And then the cleaner that I eat makes me want to work out more. It makes me, like, the more I want to work out. And that's pretty cool. There's been several times where I've had the opportunity to cheat on I don't even want to say diet, because this is more of like a lifestyle change. That's why I didn't go. That's why this time I didn't go with any kind of diet. I didn't say I was going to do vegetarian or vegan or intermittent fasting or keto or any of that stuff, because it's a very specific thing that you have to maintain. And hey, people that do it, fantastic. I have nothing against you. That's fantastic. But for me, knowing that I can't go the rest of my life and not eat pizza or not eat a hamburger or something like that, like knowing that I can eat clean 95% of the time, and then if I want a pizza once a month, gosh bless it, I'm gonna eat a freaking pizza. So and I think that that's helped a lot. So plus just getting proper nutrients to fuel my muscles and stuff, I think has helped a lot too. So the other big thing that I need to work on, and I don't know if this will ever happen, and I'm sure Tracy would love for it to happen, but I need to get more rest. She's still talking, and I have been better about going to bed a little bit earlier, maybe not as much lately, but there for a little while I was. but I need to get better about going to bed because rest is very much a part of any kind of fitness, man. You have to give your muscles time to relax and refresh and heal and things like that. So I think that's it, man. I think that's it. That's going to be my update for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to, you can follow me on Instagram. Today I posted a couple things on Instagram just documenting my my training, my negative training. I posted a couple of videos on my story and stuff, and then I posted a couple just actual pictures on my Instagram if you want to check that out. You don't have to, but if you want to, it's there. So yeah, that's it, man. I'm going to leave that video there. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys tomorrow.